Alright. I'm live. I remembered to unmute. See, you know, that's part of why I don't normally use the starting soon screen, because I think there's a good chance I will forget to unmute. I know myself too well. Alright. Okay, everything's pinned right. Okay. I should be live on Twitch and YouTube. The only thing is I'm not sure if I have to have this specific chat open for YouTube as well. Hello, Chaos. Happy Monday. How you doing, man? I'm feeling a lot better. I don't know, I was just in a funk, last stream, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Happy to be here, thinking about learning Vex tonight. And by learning, I mean just mashing the buttons until something works. Test. Oh, hi, Ivory. Oh. You know? You guys really complete each other. Okay, if one of my mods in chat, or whoever, would you mind typing in the YouTube chat for me? Because I just want to see if it comes up on this pop-out, or, of course it doesn't. Thank you, Joe, I see you. Can I pop this out? I don't see a pop-out for this chat, which is really annoying, because it's in a dumb location. Oh, there's a layout edit. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Nobody's gonna be chatting with me on YouTube yet, I don't think. So you guys can send secret messages, and I probably won't see them, but stream will. Nope, it didn't come up on stream either. You know, listen, it's my first time doing this again, so... Man, why is it not... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, thank you so much, Afara. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Sorry about the YouTube messages not coming up on stream, guys. I will get that fixed. For now, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I'll get it fixed for next time. Sorry, I'm testing a bunch of different things, but I hope you guys like the new chat widget. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I like it. Pretty good. Learning jungle again. And found your love for Ivern. Let's go. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking Ivern, not Maokai. I've seen so many people playing Ivern lately. And it makes me very happy. I'm glad you guys are enjoying him. Alright, guys. Make sure you talk to me on Twitch and not YouTube, because for now, I don't have the chat set up. Jungle, you say? Do you want in Chaos? Yes, I know you were. I'm just messing with you. Alright. That's not Chaos. That's Joe. Alright. Head on in, Chaos. I will need the carry today because I'm thinking about learning Vex, and I'm not... I used to play her a little bit back when she came out, but I'm not very comfortable with her. Jingang, hello, happy Monday! Happy Monday. How you guys doing? I'm very excited because I'm going to the aquarium on Wednesday. Ivory, we said we wouldn't tell them yet. Hi, Chino. Ivern jungles are goated? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, they are. Oh, my roommate just messaged me that a loon cut his foot. Yo, roommate, if you're watching, put some Neosporin on that. Please. And use a band-aid. I mean, she's pretty clean, but still, you should do that. You've just been so excited. I am too, Ivory. Who's gonna be, the flower girl or the ring bearer or whatever? Speaking of Vex, you're playing her right now. Jingang, you gotta teach me. You gotta teach me. By the way, is there an actual ad right now, or is Seri lying to me again? Can you guys let me know, or can... I mean, if there's an ad... Is there an ad right now? Because Seribot has been, lying to me lately, and I don't... Okay. Alright, yeah, Seribot was lying to me before, so I wanted to make sure. Yeah, my pre-rolls are turned off. You got one when you came in? Dude, Twitch has... Chaos, you could just sign on. Chaos, I'll fight you. Do mods get ads? No. Why are, small indie company? No worries, Chaos. Take your time. I will put up the poll. Start prediction. Will we win? Now, here's the thing, okay? I like to be honest with you guys. I'd recommend you vote no because I'm playing Vex, but I'd recommend you vote yes because I'm playing with Chaos. So, you guys figure that out. Yeah, I have pre-rolls turned off. I have not touched the pre-rolls ever since I turned them off. Twitch is really testing me. They're testing my patience. I mean, I'll double check, but... Alright, here's ads. Ads manager. 3 minutes. Pre-rolls for incoming viewers fully disabled. Dude, Twitch is testing all of us, as streamers and as viewers. Yeah, it says fully disabled. I don't know. I will say, though, pasting my link in... League chat, people have not been getting pre-rolls anymore, which thank God, because I'm tired of being flamed about that. Alright. Let's head on in. Yo, I think the new chat looks so cute. I really like it. I mean, too bad the YouTube chat's not showing up. It might, you know... I'll look into it, but I am afraid that it might just be that way. It really do be like that sometimes. I will say the chat borders really match my emotes. All right. Let's go. Let's try to learn Vex. If anyone has any tips for playing Vex, please tell me, even if they're basic. I would love to do better on her. Or kind of relearn her. It's been a really long time. I would like to get, what's it called? What's her? Dawnbringer? Hit ult, don't die. You sound just like my viewers, Ivory. Last hit minions. That's a tough one for me. It's funny being able to bet on your own performance. Oh, Chaos. Ain't that the truth? Now, Vex, I imagine, does well into things like Yasuo. So, that's another reason why I want to pick her up. Save W from whenever they're jumping you. Okay, good idea. I will say, I watched the, 3-minute champion guide to refresh myself, and they said walk up and initiate with W, and I was like, wow, that's kind of brilliant. I didn't think of that. So... Bet 50k that you're today, so let's see if you're lying to yourself. I will also do my best for the sake of your 50k, Chaos. I did tell everyone, I was like, bet against us because I'm playing Vex, but bet for us because Chaos is playing with me, right? So I think it's pretty even odds. I think we got a 50-50 shot at winning this game. We either win or we don't. Yo, Ivory, you should change your Pokemon, by the way. Don't you like, Lopunny? I believe you said Lopunny, right? You could play a real jungle to bump it, but that's like... Nah, don't. No real junglers allowed. It's the Malphite mid. Guys, it's the Malphite mid. We're starting strong. You thought you did. Oh. You look like you're a Pidgeotto or maybe a Pidgeot on my screen. I did change my Pokemon. Hydreigon's my second favorite Pokemon. Gallio's my first, but I love both of them dearly. Oh no, the Warwick. If I get an... How about this? If I get an S+ on Vex today, or maybe just an S, maybe I'll get her Dawnbringer skin. Maybe. You remind me of Galio. I hope that's a compliment. He's been my favorite Pokemon ever since he was released. There's been no competition. My top 3... I'll give you my top 4, I guess. Galio, Hydreigon, and when I say these Pokemon, I mean the whole line, right? I really love Ralts as well, so, you know, the whole Galio line. The whole Hydreigon line. Ceruledge. I also really like Charcadet. And then number 4 would be Dragapult. I admit I'm scum and I like human-shaped Pokemon a lot, but I also really like dragons. Those would be my 2 favorite types of Pokemon. Usually engage with E because it's more forgiving to hit, because once they see you use your W, they can all-in you without worry. That's a really good point. Oh, it's Galio. Bless. Bless, bless, bless. That is so much better than Malphite for me. My little peanut brain can't handle Malphite. Alright, good luck, guys. I know I keep mentioning it, but I'm really excited to go to the aquarium on Wednesday. I haven't been there since the summer. I'm wearing my aquarium shirt right now in celebration. I also have my aquarium mug right now. Here it is. It's got sharks on it. I show this mug every time I use it. How are we feeling on the Aurora jungle? We're feeling great. Yeah, I was gonna say we need some AP, and I just see this. I don't think we needed more AP. Yeah, the ganks might be really nice. You can, you know, kind of jump over walls, be invisible. You could be sneaky. You're kind of just AP Shaco. If you really think about it, you're kind of just AP Shaco. Don't think too hard about it. By the way, Chaos, I was editing a video of one of our games. You were playing Set Jungle. You make me really want to play Set. I know I've said this a million times, but it's getting worse. It's getting harder to not lock in Set. I've never played him before. I've never wanted to play him before. But seeing the dumb stuff you do, it's tempting. You're gonna like the next video, by the way, Chaos. It really highlights your Set capabilities. Let's hope Galio doesn't just stack his passive and eat up all the AP damage. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wait, is that icon Mel? I don't think I knew that they had a Mel icon in the game. That's cool. It's a really nice icon. Is that Mel? It looks like her. Pick Set into Yasuo and Assassin's mid, trust me. I believe you. I mean, I could use a counter pick for Assassin's mid because all I play are mages. So. And you know how the weapon triangle goes, right?
All together now.
So yeah, any advice about Vex, absolutely appreciated. I used to, you know how she worked a lot better, but we're gonna relearn. I think it's just gonna take some practice. She's not super hard, and like I said, I main the Vex clone on Pokemon Unite, which is Mimikyu. I mean, I don't know if he's a Vex clone, but he's very, very similar. He has the same ult and everything. I think Vex is a champion that's within my comfort zone. You know, she's a mage. She's also kind of an assassin. I don't know what you'd consider her. But I think she plays better into different champions than, say, Hui and vel'koz and Victor. So she would really help round out my champ pool. It is a shame I'm playing into Galio, I will say. It's kind of a shame, but I'm okay with this, because even though I won't be able to do too much, at least he probably can't really kill me, so I'm happy to just sit here and try to work on farming and losing trades. Like that. By the way, how are you guys doing on snow and things? I mean, I know some of you don't live in the US, so maybe, you know, you're not getting snow, but I know a lot of the US is getting a good amount of snow. It started snowing again here. It's pretty nice. One of my friends had said he's actually in a state of emergency. But where I'm at, it seems very, very manageable. No snow here, unfortunately. Man. We got the perfect amount. You know, it was just enough to cover the ground, but not to cover the roads. You know? Let's go, Jin. Good job, you guys. Now, Warwick Jungle is annoying. Vex at least has good peel, but it's only good if they can't kill you anyway, you know, because they might do too much damage or be too sticky, especially something like a Warwick. But I think with Vex, I could at least fear him and probably get to the safety of my tower. It's 63 degrees. Hey. If you like that kind of weather, you're probably living it up. 63 degrees is that's good. Not for winter, though. I like the winter. I like having 4 seasons. My mom's always said that, too.
Okay, time to take it down a level.
Hold on. The good thing about Vex is that if your interrupts dash, so Galio E. Okay. So when he's dashing towards me, use the fear. It would have to be on the W, though, because the E's not going to go off fast enough, right? So probably use my W when he's dashing towards me. Very good advice. Thank you. It's going to get colder here mostly in the evenings, but yeah, it stays mid in California. Okay, yeah, fair. Gets hot, though? Yeah, I can't stand the heat. Alright, looks like Chaos might be making his way here. I am kind of low, though. I did a really good job preserving my mana this lane, at least. Empowered Shield means you don't lose out badly in your trades. Okay. Hey, they're coming for you. They're coming for you. Alright, well, thank you so much for that tip. Using the W there was really good. It's 20s, but you live in the desert. Okay, Breaking Bad. Okay, Walter White. Bomba, hi, Bacon.
An ally has been slain. I'm Dan.
We could TP here. I'm gonna miss the cannon, but -1. That's okay. I'm happy with my 2 assists. I think Vex is a really, really strong champion, especially once you figure out all those little interactions, like, you know, interrupting the Galio dash, right? I feel like she does really, like I said, she does really well into the champions that my other champions don't do well into. When am I starting my Walter area? Been there. Been there already. You didn't know me back then, Bacon.
lining has a dark cloud.
I like that quote. Every silver lining has a dark cloud. She's really good at disengaging assassins. See, and that's perfect, because my champ pool is terrible into assassins. Yeah, I really like Vex. I like her a lot.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
You know, I'm fine with living off assists. I'm just happy to not have a negative score right now. Kinda killing it. Team has been really, really helpful too. Alright, we're not gonna be able to grab this plate, but that's alright. I'm on my way up. Sorry there.
Where are we going?
Oh no. I didn't really have anything to help out Darius there. That's why you switched off of Hui. He's great with a decent team. When you're constantly getting ran down without backup, it sucks. Yep. That's kind of why I switched off AD carry. So I understand how you feel 100%. Yep. I personally feel self-sufficient enough as Hui. I feel like I have enough tools to deal with those situations, but I can absolutely understand why someone would feel differently. To me, I guess it's because I'm coming from being an AD carry main to playing Hui. The difference is huge. Having the fear, having his E, having his W, it makes me feel very, very self-sufficient by comparison. But like I've always said, Hui struggles, in my opinion, into champions with, too much stickiness, too many dashes, too much speed. I find myself struggling into junglers that are very fast, or laners with multiple dashes, right? You could stop them once, but stopping them more than once is where Hui really doesn't do well. It can be frustrating playing champions that are so reliant on having a team that gives a crap about you. That's, like I said, why I switched off ADC. They are too dependent on their support these days, too dependent on their team these days, and I get it. They should be. I'm not saying that that's poor design, is or isn't poor design, but it's not the way I want to play. I don't like being reliant on other people, particularly randoms, right? Thankfully, didn't have too many problems with routines because you switched off character to rely on their team. Exactly. And it's not even about solo carrying, right? It's not even about not needing a team. It's just about being able to not get run down, and not,
Down.
You play mid now and you're having a lot of fun with it because you're not confined to a singular lane a lot of time. Yep. I never thought that I would leave bot lane because I love AD carry so much, and I do still love AD carry so much, but going mid has given me so much independence, I could never go back. Having to tell my support get back in lane or, you know, things like that, yeah. Yeah, mid lane is great for the independence. Alright, let's head back, grab our alternator. And Galio did leave. Okay, he's back. I'm going to grab this and just TP in. Took a bit of time, but you found a decent champ for whenever you're solo queuing. That's good. Yeah, I think people, particularly in lower elo, kind of have the wrong idea of, oh, pick a champion you could solo carry with. Pick a champion you can just, you know, be independent with. I do think that that's really important, unless you have a duo, right? Especially a duo jungler or something like that could work.
Death is the true meaning of life. Whoa.
Okay, I think he's around here. I'm unfortunately not farming very well. Still kind of getting the hang of her E. I think her E actually expands more if she puts it further away from herself. I did forget about that, so I think that's where I'm struggling a bit with the farm.
I wouldn't do that.
Now he does have his Hollow Radiance, so he's a tanky boy. It's what you expect from Galio. Ah, good job there, guys. Heimerdinger is one you didn't think you would like, but so fun being ungankable. Absolutely. Yep, Teemo's the same way. Teemo and Heimerdinger, you can't really gank them. Heimer's also a really, really great counter pick. He just makes some champions absolutely useless in lane.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret. Well, look at you.
I suppose we'll head back and grab our gun. Not the biggest fan of Malignance, so I'm probably not going to be buying that on Vex. It's just not an item that's ever been great for me. Remember one time you tilted in a colleague because you couldn't do anything in lane because you zoned her out? Oh yeah, Heimer is such a tilting champion, right? Great for the mind games. Yeah, I appreciate this brand trying, but it's, gonna be tough to do much to Galio. He does look like he wants to head up. Fortunately with Vex, she can kind of follow him pretty easily.
An ally has been slain.
Why do I even wake up in the morning? Aurora. To make people miserable.
Man, I want to fight someone other than Galio. I'm 0-0 and 5, man.
An ally has been slain.
Don't even think about it. Seriously?
Shut down.
Not gonna get the cannon. I still know how to farm with this champ.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright, let's push this wave and then hopefully we can kind of start getting out of here. Wow, that trick, the fearing Galio's dash is so good. That is so good. I don't think I would have known that.
Well, look at you.
We're all here. We could fight. I don't know why everyone except Darius and I left. No one helped Darius and I. Galio E is super predictable and easy to interrupt. Absolutely. Yeah, it's really predictable. I didn't really realize it was so easily interruptible though. It's quite a slow moving dash, isn't it? I mean, unfortunately for Darius, so he is the closest thing we have to a front line.
Put me back in
An enemy has been slain.
Hmm.
An enemy is dominating. An enemy has been slain.
I don't think Shadow Flame's what I want here. I think this is better. Let's go. The AD is cracking through him at least.
I think I'm gonna start calling you Scar. It is not a stupid name. Shadow is a stupid name.
Is a Galio main? I realize it's a bit funky because Galio actually jumps back a bit before jumping forward. Yup. Absolutely. Warwick's right there. I probably have to head bot.
I could start a club for people who
Alright, Kai'Sa's going up there.
no one would show
An
up.
enemy has
Might
been
not be
slain.
getting really any kills this game, but I don't want Galio to just take tower for free, so I'm fine with doing this. My god, that Kaisa does so much damage. I mean, yeah, with 11 kills, but jeez. And W and Warwick. Damage, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
I knew you would find your mark eventually.
I don't know if there's too much we can do this game. Such a shame to FF just kind of based on team comp, but that's what it's looking like we're gonna have to do.
Keep an open mind, and we'll find meaning together.
It's all good. It's just a warm-up game anyway, it's true. Court, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate Darius there. I just don't... I can't do too much to the Galio. I'm not going to be too much help to him. I mean, it's not impossible to win. I did try to blow the Kaisa up, and I could not. I'm not that strong, unfortunately. I don't know if I'll get to the point where I am. I probably will. Jim probably wasn't the best pick for the comp, or at least Fleet Footwork. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, our whole comp is kind of suffering. Because, yeah, like Darius was saying, he's the closest thing we have to a front line. See you later.
Shut down. Shut down. Enemy rampage.
Alright, good job, guys. We really needed that. And the shutdown is really good for me, so... I'm happy to take that. The Ace and Dragon, let's go. Heck yeah. It's, you know, we knew it was going to be a harder game for us, given our comp, but it's winnable. We just have to sweat a little bit. Might be too late. Yeah. For Baron, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. This should be good, because I can ult in and blow my combo and then Zanya's. Ward, I did not have a ward. Looks like bot lane's doing really well for themselves. I will say the Galio's at least melting under the AD, which is nice. I'll go top. Okay, Warwick is heading down. Do we have a sweeper at least, though? Okay, let's let Jhin handle that. Darius is pushing bot. Ah, most of them are bot. We've got 3 up here, and that's it. It sucks. Man, missing my ult there was rough. I definitely could have blown up the Kai'Sa. And we need to head back up. I don't really want them starting a fight here without me, as much as I would love to keep pushing. Vex, you like to go lens or blue ward or whatever it's called for ult. Ah, okay, Farsight alteration or the sweeper. Okay, I will keep that in mind. That's a really good point. I used to only build Farsight alteration because I played AD carry, and that was just what felt good. So I can definitely start grabbing that on her. It's a really, really good idea.
I can't be happy, no one can.
Good fight indeed. Thanks. Yeah. I'm glad listen, we only have 2 kills, but I'm still very, very happy with how I'm doing, considering it's, you know, my essentially second time Vex, in many years, so. I'm happy with this. Should buff wave, Our team should be fine here. Kai'Sa's here. Rocket heal. I mean, we could get anti-healing. I believe Brand already has. Good job, Brand. Very nice. Your last year was complaining about the jungle having too much influence on the outcome of the game. Do you think jungle has too much responsibility? I think jungle has always had a lot of responsibility. I don't feel it's more than it has been. Jungle has always just had a lot of influence, and I guess now that they're adding more jungle objectives, yes, I think it'll become more of a problem, certainly. I think the main problem with jungle is that nobody wants to play it. You know, I'm not 100% sure what the reason is. Perhaps it's because they get blamed for everything. Perhaps it's because people find it boring, or maybe they don't like the champ pool. I think it's probably because they get blamed a lot. I think that's the real problem with jungle. Everyone's auto-filled jungle, you know? Nobody wants to play it. But that's a really good question. I don't think it's any worse than it ever has been in terms of influence, though. Like, I don't want to play jungle, and I used to play jungle. Granted, it was a long time ago. I played jungle back in season, like, end of season 5. Season 6, you know, end of season 5 and season 6. And now I have absolutely no interest in it. For me, personally, it's because I don't really care for the jungle champ pool. They're just not really my kinds of champions anymore. I used to just play Graves, basically. I'd play a little bit of Shaco, too. But I don't like the champ pool at all, personally. It's just not to my taste. I don't think it's bad. It's just not my taste. It always seems like the jungler gets blamed. Yeah, you know, I feel like that meme is as old as time, but it still holds true. If you try hard enough, you can make anyone a jungle. That's true. I mean, Chaos does have a lot of fun jungling. But his picks would be very punished in ranked, you know? Not to say that Chaos couldn't handle it, but what I'm saying is it's not a viable have fun strat in ranked. Whatever, I can't really wait to buy this. I'm just gonna head mid.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm pretty sure I heal this man. Who needs Soraka? I do negative damage to him.
Double kill.
Let's go. I don't really know how they could fix jungle to make it a role that people want to play, but that's where I would start personally.
An enemy has been slain.
I would try to make jungle a more appealing role. You know? Because everyone currently, I feel like everyone is just auto-filled jungle.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Which is, you know, not doing any favors. It's making it seem like a worse role than it really is. We managed to win that game. I'm happy we won that. We worked hard for it. The whole team was really good. Good job, guys. Alright, let me do the payout real quick. I think only Chaos voted, though. 1 second. Manage prediction. Will we win? Choose outcome. Yes. Good job betting on yourself there, Chaos. Always a good idea. Hey, you know, not bad. I was into Galio. Oh yeah, let me put some stars down for you guys real quick. There you go. You got a full refund. Let's go. Nobody wants to bet against you, Chaos. Alright, does anyone want to rotate in? Also, what do we think about the Dawnbringer Vex skin? Is it any good? It tempts me. It really does. You're allergic to stars? Oh no. Hey, let's go, Chaos. I think you're just picking Greeting because he has a wide character model so he can grab the stars easier. I'm sorry, did I already ask, do any subs want to rotate in? If not, I'm keeping Chaos with me. You hard pass on both of her skins? Really? I'm gonna look up her, let's see. Dawnbringer Vix. Let's see how it looks. You don't like either of them. Alright, I mean... that's fair. Her base skin is pretty cute, I will say. The thing is, these days about skins, I feel like even if I don't care for the way that they look necessarily, the chromas always fix it for me. That's the problem. You love the squirrel because of Unite. Do you play Greedon on Unite, Chaos? I absolutely think Vex should get a new skin. I think she could fit really well into a lot of skin lines. Like, imagine how cute a Star Nemesis Vex would be. I feel like they're too colorful for her personality and character. Absolutely fair. Yep, I get that. I know that our resident Yumi main was complaining because she was saying that Yumi skins are too, what's the word, not cheesy, but none of them are very serious, right? And I understand that complaint. I think that's kind of a similar complaint with Vex, right? What skin line would you give Vex if you could choose? I would love the rainy day one. You know, the Melio skin, that would be really cute. I know it wouldn't be very serious, but her in a cute little raincoat having, you know, water-based abilities, I think would be really adorable. Granted, it is my favorite skin line now, so I'm heavily biased, but I just think that would be adorable. I don't mind lighthearted skins, but I understand the appeal of more serious ones. Love a maid cafe. Yep, that's exactly where my mind went to. Having a cafe cuties Vex. So it's an ancient strat with the scroll that probably still works, where you run across the map and steal the enemy's buffs and jungle, and then go back to lane. If the enemy lanes come to help you, just stall and make them miss XP. Wow. Okay. Teaching me the ranked Greedent strats. I love it. I gotta play some Unite. Gotta do my weeklies. I think this skin is nice, though. I'm not actually a huge fan of the Empyrean skin line, but I do think it's pretty cool on Vex. I like the different colors and the different patterns on her face. This reminds me of DJ Sona a lot. Love it, yeah. I don't. Every time I'm against a Greedent, I feel like I just stomp him. I feel like they don't do very well. I don't know if he's a difficult character to play, because I've never played him. But I stomp him every time. It doesn't really make me want to play him, you know? I'm guessing people just don't know how to play Greedent. He's probably not terrible. Tanks in Unite feel really rough. I can't stand laning into Crustle. Like, what am I supposed to do into Crustle? He takes no damage. I can't stand tanks. But Greedent, on the other hand... Greedent's nothing. You love Slowbro in Unite. You have some interesting picks, Chaos. Some very interesting picks. I like it. Okay, we're against an Aurora Enjoyer. Named Midnight Akali. I guess she didn't want to play Akali into Vex, which is understandable. Because from what I'm hearing, Vex does well into Akali. But she didn't know I'm first time Vex, so... I know that this Karma skin is very popular. I just feel like this splash doesn't look much like her. I think it's a nice splash. I mean, she looks pretty. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't look quite like her. I don't know. She feels a little, like, whitewashed or something. Or, like, her skin's kind of a weird tone. Maybe it's her face. There's something slightly off about it. I'm sure somebody's probably figured it out, but... But at the same time, you're a satiated Cinderace player, yeah. Two sides of the same coin, huh?
What color should I wear today? Black or charcoal?
Oh, so sorry, I didn't see YouTube chat. If you jungle, everyone blames you. It's expected from you to leave every resource to your carries and win every objective. Absolutely.
And we'll find meaning.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Master Chief, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go, Master Chief. I really appreciate you. Cinderace is a lot of fun, and Zacian is just murder. I've never tried Zacian, but Cinderace is a lot of fun. Yeah, sorry about the YouTube chat currently. I will have it fixed by next stream. I know it's not appearing on stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that, though. I have to brainstorm a bit of a solution there. Either way, at the very least, I will have the alerts set up so that I get pinged when YouTube is chatting as well. So I apologize, YouTube viewers. I wasn't expecting to get any views on YouTube, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. You just finished a game where their team Shinx with Arcane skins, making fun of Arcade for not having a skin. Their team FF at 20 and Jinx went 3 and 13. Wait, did she have the expensive Jinx skin? I will say, last time I saw the skin, I was bot lane and I destroyed that Jinx and I felt really bad about it. That felt kind of mean. It's been a while since you played Unite. You want to look at Gen 9? Heck yeah. I'm currently saving up for a couple of Pokemon. I really want Tinkaton. She is fun. I played her while she was free. I had like a free pass for her. She is a lot of fun. And I want to get Armourouge too. Yeah, I like Pokemon Unite, but I will admit, you know, I say this every time. I sound like a broken record, but I think the Pokemon cost way too much. It shouldn't take me that long just to afford another Pokemon. Can you stop? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do about this? It's oppressive. Now I see why people didn't like when I played Aurora. I was the bully. Kind of felt bad after you Vex ganked bot 5 times. Man. I will say... Oh god. -1. I will say, back when the Jin skin was everything that people complained about, you know, the $200 Jin skin. I do own that skin, I will say. Because, you know, Jin is basically my favorite character in the game. But it made me never want to use it because every time I'd go into game with it, people would just tell me to, commit Sudoku. And I was like, you know, I don't mind that stuff. I, you know, get told that stuff all the time. But just like, it's annoying how you just go into the game and then you just get hard camped and hard flamed just for having a skin. And look, I get it, but I don't think you should be mean to the person with the skin, you know? They're just a person. You know, and maybe they have that disposable income to use, or maybe it was a gift, you know? Hate the game, not the player. Good gank. Thanks, Chaos. I'd probably just have bought the Jinx skin, but after season 2 of Arcane. Hard pass on it all. Really? Okay. I like that. Sticking to your guns. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, granted, with the Jinx skin, it's, you know, I hear the rates are really low or whatever. For example, though, with the Yone skin, the $200 Yone skin, I got it by only spending $35 or $33. It was $35 or less dollars for it. You know, so could be a scenario like that too, right? But I know that that's not the majority, so it's pretty easy to pass judgment on people. Good morning, Fluve. How you doing this fine Monday? How's everyone's New Year's been so far? It's, you know, been a week now. You liking 2025? Doing great. Having fun in League today? Let's go. I am doing well. I'm feeling so much better than I was last stream. So I'm just back to normal. Feels good. Having fun by playing Quinn Jungle. Hey, Chaos. You hear that? Quinn Jungle. Certified fun. Fun and League. I know. Floof is just built different. Alright, Aurora, chill out. You think you found your new favorite jungler? You hear that, Chaos? I demand Quinn Jungle. You never played Quinn before. Let's go. Straight up started playing her in jungle. I like it. I'm happy that you found a champion that you enjoy so much. And that's the kind of pick that people really don't expect, so you could probably do work with that. You'll play Quinn, but you're doing it your way. Full movement speed, come on. Quinn's just about going fast. You know? You'll say in your 30 years you've made only one in-game purchase ever. Really? That is very impressive. You think that ranged top lane is cringe? Ah, a person of culture, I see. I think I'm getting better at hitting my EQ combo. I know it seems kind of brain dead on Vex, but for a while I was kind of having trouble angling it. It's not a difficult combo to hit, but it is a bit different than other champions. Honestly, I think jungle role is better for her than top lane. I like that.
This place has way too many colors.
One realm to another.
Silence! Nay, they don't get kill a god.
There's something about Chaos running in and Garen just giving a monologue as he hits Aurora once and runs away.
Who are you again?
Enemy killing spree.
Good try there, Jinx. Okay, Maokai, I don't have ult, otherwise I'd come up to help. Ban any Vayne or Quinn top laners, true. I do need a little bit more money. I'll stay. Yeah, Quinn junglers, you're safe. Vayne bot laners, you're safe. Yeah, he's against Kench, who's really, really busted right now. So, I understand why he's struggling. We almost have enough gold. Yeah, Kench is busted. If you guys want wins, play some Kench. It's your 4 month of playing League. You've only seen Quinn 5 times. Yep, I was gonna mention, she is never played anymore, I feel like. She's a fun champion. She's really a fun champion. She deserves to be played more. I'm just going to ping missing. Now, he has Heartsteel. I don't know that I'm going to be able to help with him. I don't.
Bookmark for later study.
Okay, I guess I was out of range of my ult there, but I tried. Think you might have seen her 5 times in a year, yeah. I used my ult again. The best part is she hard counters Shaco. Good point, she does. That is a great counter pick for Shaco. Okay, he's pinging help top, but he's not going top. Does he just want someone to take over the lane for him? I actually would have headed up there if he had turned around. Alright, it looks like he might be giving up on lane here. Free vision RW, insane damage and combos, amazing mobility. Yeah, probably really good ganks, I have to imagine.
I can feel it. Someone's happy over there. An enemy has been slain. Seriously? An enemy has been slain.
Ganks are really good, heck yeah. We've also encountered a colleague 5 times in a row before. Worst day on League. Sounds like it. Ramus is here. Can we kill her? What do you guys think?
See you never. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, I guess Kench just gets free top lane here. I mean, bot lane might head that way.
An enemy has been slain.
Well done.
An ally
There's no way you can escape her gang. She's very weak in early game. Yeah, she could probably get invaded and counter jungled pretty hard if you're not careful. That's a very good point. That's kind of the problem with a lot of off-meta junglers, I feel. They can just get abused early. I will say, anyone who's looking to get into jungle, I mean, League needs more jungle mains, more jungle players in general. I recommend Warwick. He's busted right now. Is he going to get nerfed? Oh, absolutely. But he's busted right now. Since Shaco tried to invade your jungle 3 times in a row. Yeah, I guess Shaco might not be able to. Which is good, because he counter jungles hard. He invades really well. So if Quinn can deal with that... I feel like our Vex improvement arc could not be going better. I already feel so much better at Vex.
Shut down.
Why is he busted right now? God, if I could remember, I explained this a couple streams ago. They changed the way his auto attack buff works, and I believe it procs earlier now. I can't remember. His auto attack buff goes off earlier, so now it's just busted, and I think they're changing his Q. They're looking to nerf his Q, and that's not even what would be good for him. I would just basically revert the last change that they did on him, the last buff. Quinn has range, no worries about traps. Yeah. Yeah, Quinn's a good champ. But to be fair, all times you spend half the game laughing at the other team. Karma's caught up to you, yeah. Jinx has a good laugh. Although, I feel like with Jinx, she's not somebody that tilts the enemy team too much. Not as much as something like a Teemo, right? A Teemo's laugh, ooh. That's in a league of its own. I'm even getting better at farming waves with Vex. Feels good. Feels really, really good. You know, she's a champion that's not too complex, but I do actually think she has a decently high skill cap. Not as high as some other champions, but decently high. And I like that. It's, you know, not as high a skill cap as Hui, perhaps.
Shut down.
But... Am I making you proud, Jing Gang? I'm flying at 1,000 speed and one-shotting squishy champs. As an AD carry and mage player, you know, you're kind of my enemy, but I understand the appeal. So many Jhin players were bullied by you today. No! Not the Jhin players. What is this? Is everything okay, Aurora? Do we need to talk about it?
An enemy is dominating. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay. Absolutely, let's go.
Time to take it down a level. Can I get like 5 minutes alone?
They were unlucky to be your target. That's true. Who's FFing? Oh, right, the Maokai was upset. Maokai, we got this. Don't you worry. You're doing a great job. You're playing into, one of the most hated champions right now. To be honest, you're just glad to see some Vex gameplay. You never really see anyone playing her. I agree. I never see Vex. And I've said before, I don't understand why. Her kit is fun. She's strong. She brings a lot to the team while still doing a lot of damage. And her character is really cute. Really likable. I couldn't tell you. I mean, maybe it's just because the mid pool is too bloated. It's fun to fight tanks as Quinn, yeah. That's what you get for trying. And it's not like she's super complicated. I agree. Yep. I think Vex is as easy or as difficult as you want to make her. I think she's actually really well designed. I like her a lot.
If anyone needs me, I'll be back. I don't know. Whatever.
This Kench is 7-0 with a 600 shutdown. How do you think Vex would look with a death cap on? Pretty good, right? Pretty cute. That is the one item. I wish if you bought death cap, it would go on your character model. Just death cap, nothing else. Yeah, you get him, Chaos.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Such a waste.
Oh, never mind. So I ran this here. I should have used my Zhonya's, I guess. I was mashing flash. Should have just Zhonya's. It's unfortunate that the Caitlyn pathed back towards lane. And then I fed it to the Kench. But hey, we got our Jinx fed, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, Quinn's also not a super complicated champ. I agree. Both of them, really fun champs. I don't know why Quinn's not played more often, because she's a very safe pick top lane, right? There's a lot of people that play top lane that aren't top lane players, right? So why not play something like a Quinn? You could be as safe or as, you know, all in as you want to be. Range top lane is cringe. No, I agree with you. But I'm saying for, you know, new top lane players and stuff, I mean, League needs, I would say, more junglers and more top lane players. I don't think they need more support players for once, which is great. Yeah, I see people playing support all the time.
Yeah, I wore this yesterday.
Very nicely done. This Jinx is killing it. Now, Jing Gang, have we talked about the Jinx skin tier list? Have we talked about what your favorite Jinx skin is? I do really like Star Guardian. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I do like it. I think it's a classic. Alright, you ready for this? Ready for the Caitlyn jump scare? Man, Vex's engage is just silly. Never seen someone play her jungle. You know, funnily enough, now that I think about it, I do think I've seen Chaos play Quinn jungle, but I feel like I've seen Chaos play Quinn jungle at least once. I could be wrong. It's sounding a little familiar now that I'm thinking about it, but... Bomba jungle. Have you considered Bomba jungle? Yo, I'm 7-1-9. Let's go.
Shut down.
Yep. Glass is half empty.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I'm gonna have to head mid, probably. Yeah, Karma's heading that way. Do no damage to this man. Is she talking about the Kench? Cause yeah. Yeah. No one does, it's Tom. Yeah. Two for most part, like, two favorite are Zombie Slayer and Project. Okay, those are good choices. I think Jinx has a lot of really good skins.
An enemy has been
I like both of those as well.
An ally has been slain.
Don't even think about it.
Quinn can't take objectives alone. Yeah, way too squishy. So cringe. Yeah, he's You're not a big fan of Star Guardian Jinx because it changes her laugh. Yeah, I get that. I do like the character model. I think the effects are fun. I really like her character model. I think she looks really nice. The Vex improvement arc is online. Let's go. Too much laughing. You need the crazy laugh. Does the expensive Jinx skin have a better laugh? Does it have her bass laugh? It has a bunch of different voice lines, right? So there's no way it has her bass laugh. Alright, we got our hat. Avoid stuff would be good. You have no idea. Come on, wouldn't it be worth it if her laugh is even better? You didn't even look at it. Best to avoid temptation. Kench is right here. It's a lot of damage. Would it have been better if Arcane Season 2 was better, baby?
Shut down.
We're on a roll today. Can you do this? Sorry, it's not working for me. Is that a batteries? Okay. Thank you, I appreciate you. Had to turn off my scripts real quick. No, I was turning off my space heater. Wow. Good job, guys. Okay, champion mastery. Were we M4? Let's go. Oh, Trundle Jungle against me this time. That's interesting. Trundle and hey, we got an S+. Yippee! Everyone except the Maokai who got super tilted. I mean, he did fine. You know, I can definitely understand why he would get tilted into Kench. I mean, this man did 36k damage. 37k damage. As a tank. That's crazy. Listen, I love Kench, and I fear that he's going to get nerfed into the ground. See, this is why you don't want your champions to be super good or even to get buffed, because the problem is they will get buffed, right? And it's fun for a patch, but then they get nerfed into the ground. And that's a weird thing. I don't understand why Riot does that, why they can't just pull back in moderation or a little bit. I mean, I suppose they do sometimes, but I find the trend is often buff a champion too much and then nerf a champion too much, you know? Like, even with Warwick, I think we could just roll back a little bit and he would be just fine, but what do I know? I'm not part of the balance team. Alright, do any subs want to rotate in? Let me know. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break, and I will be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. While I was gone... Your dad wants to play some leagues, you're gonna go play with him? Okay, Chaos, I understand. Dad takes priority. Thanks for playing with me, man. So while I was gone, I was looking up, how I can pop out my Streamlabs chat as opposed to the Twitch chat. I'm not finding a clear-cut answer, which is really annoying. I mean, I'll figure it out for next stream, but it's just silly. It's silly that it's not very clear and intuitive. Small indie company. Alright, putting this here. Have fun, Chaos. That is true. Have fun. It is really awesome that your dad plays League with you. I like that a lot. Who's your dad play, if you don't mind me asking? Like, does he main a certain champ or a certain role? He mains ADC and support. I love that. That's awesome, dude. You guys should play bot lane together. Give him the set support. Remember when that was a thing for a minute? Okay, Joe, I don't have time to do this right now. I'll look at it after stream, though. Joe's like, is anyone good at puzzles? Help a brother out. Yeah, I should do it live on stream. I'll do it after stream. Alright. Let's head back in. I'm really enjoying Vex. We did get our S+, and I did say I would buy the skin if I got the S+, but I'm not going to. You love set support with an engage ADC. Sounds like a bad time for the enemy bot lane, Chaos. You should, do set and ranked, like set only. And do fill. You should do fill in ranked, set only. To masters. You can even make a separate account for it and, you know, make your screen name, you know, set or the boss or something. Come on. By the way, guys, how are the audio levels? Is everything looking good on YouTube? Please keep me updated. Let me know if there's any issues. I wonder if I have any Vex icons. I think I might have her Champy. Okay, that's pretty cute. Are we equipping this for our Vex arc? Let's do it. She's a lot of fun, though. I am more than happy to be adding a champ to my mid pool. More than happy. Make a YouTube series, only set fill, Iron to Challenger. Absolutely. But then Chaos, you'd have to place Iron. I don't think you can do that. You're too good. But I agree. That would be... honestly, I think you could do it. Genuinely. I'm glad to have found another champion that I really enjoy playing. Gives me more options, because I do feel very stuck sometimes. I feel like I don't have a lot of options mid. People are still banning Mbessa. I've not been seeing her lately, so I'm not sure if she's worth the ban or not. We'll just keep going with this. It seems to work out for us. I mean, I could understand Dark Harvest, but I definitely think Electrocute is just better. Just better on Vex. You brute force the puzzle. Let's go, Joe. Very nicely done. Doing Mouth Jungle. Sure, I'll swap. I'm fine with that.
Okay, see if I care.
Alright. Let's go with another chroma. I do... You know, I'm not a big fan of pink, but I do think it looks good on Vex. We'll go with this one. Ziggs is annoying, and I think probably not a great matchup for Vex, but I don't mind. I just want to play her. I did enjoy the Aurora matchup. It was nice because her W did, it did mark her because of the dash, right? And I believe even her E got her marked. So, that was good. When I looked on the quick how to play Vex video, you know, the 3-minute guide, they said, of course, she's better into things like assassins, things with dashes. Not as great into mages, but who cares, right? Just play the champion you want to play. I do think she's a good counter pick. But she's just what I feel like playing, you know? So, why not? Good luck, guys. It's an interesting team comp they have. Hey, speaking of Quinn top, look at that. We were just talking about how we never see Quinn, and then the very next game we see a Quinn. She probably does well into Kled, I have to imagine. Enemy has 5 squishy. AP Malphite. Oh, you have to go AP Malphite. It's the worst. It's the worst to play into. I have never seen this skin before. I don't like the idea of Kha'Zix having fur. I don't like this skin. Not one bit. Yeah, Ziggs is going to be annoying because he's absolutely going to outrange me, but do our best. AP Malphite against 5 squishies, especially in the jungle. Just ult over a wall to gank.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Because, yeah, I was going to say I am because I fall off. But Vex, I don't know. I don't think she
Think
does.
sad thoughts. Think sad thoughts.
Minions have spawned.
So something like Ziggs, I probably would have picked just one of my regular mages into it, but I don't really care for vel'koz into Ziggs so much, because his damage is a lot more straightforward. He has a lot of range. Even Hui, I feel like I prefer Hui into Ziggs, even though, again, Ziggs outranges him. I don't have any fantastic picks into Ziggs anyway. And I've never been one to counter pick. I just play what I want,
we'll
you know?
find meaning together.
Lil Big, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you, man. I've missed every CS so far. We're in our training arc. We may have gotten an S+ last game, but we must remain humble. Now, one thing we've learned, right, is to definitely manage her mana early as much as possible. Really like the sound effect on that. It's really good. Man, it really does charge back up faster. Alright, we're not farming great, but neither is Ziggs, and honestly, what's his excuse? He's not in his training arc. the sound effect on his E? I think that was his E. That's really good. Really cute. I actually have a skin shard for that skin, and I was thinking about upgrading it even though I don't play Ziggs. It's a good skin. What a classic. Man, feels good to proc Electrocute, though. I don't take Electrocute on most of my champions. They're not really Electrocute champions. So, man, is it satisfying. Vex is kind of the closest thing I think I can play to an assassin and still do well. Assassins are not really my playstyle, but assassins that kind of occupy a different space are. So, say something like Kaisa, right? Who's kind of an ADC assassin hybrid a little bit. You know, like, she goes in, right? Something like Vex, she's sort of a mage assassin hybrid. And that's something that I can do. But just pure assassins, it's not really my playstyle, right? I could probably learn them, but I don't really enjoy them as much. Should not have procced my W there.
It's not a feast, and I won't go out.
Now, the thing about Vex is, I find that she's not necessarily difficult to farm with. I'm not trying to say that, but I will say managing her mana in regards to farm is difficult early on. How did he know Kha'Zix was there? I don't think he warded up there. Perhaps there's a ward there, but... Alright, he's out of mana, and so... Now, I do think Vex can probably do well into Ziggs, right? If you land your ult and he just throws his combo willy-nilly, you can dodge it. But I think if the Ziggs plays with half a brain cell, I feel like he can,
This place is so inherent.
he probably wins in general, that matchup. That's how I feel about pretty much any mages like that. I mean, Ziggs is very much in the class of champions that I play. I just don't happen to play Ziggs. But that's how I feel about, like, VEL'koz and Hui. They have terrible matchups, right? I'm aware of this, particularly VEL'koz in the mid lane. But you have a lot of outplay potential, and you have a lot of tools to do well into any matchup if you know what you're doing. You have to TP back because it's Ziggs, and he's certainly just going to push this wave and then try to back. And he has TP, so I'm probably not going to push this because he's just going to TP back anyway. Don't really want to be... Oh, it's a Vayne jungle. Chaos, is that you? How am I just... Oh, no, it's Viego. Oh, my God. It's Viego as our Vayne. Jeez. I was like, there's no way I didn't notice that there was a Vayne jungle in my game. It's a Viego. Speaking of which, though, what about Vayne jungle? Come on, Chaos. I'm giving you so many ideas today. And, you know, in the same vein... Eventually... In the same vein, I do feel like Vex also has a lot of outplay potential.
Guess I'll mope over here.
In this, yes, the same vein. You got me, Chaos. Man's funny and good at League. Well done, Pantheon. Thank you so much.
Darkness, take me. Seriously, I'm burning up out here.
Rushing boots into Ziggs would actually be a really good idea. But I kind of want to get my gun. I may regret this, okay? I may regret this. Okay, good gank. Good gank. Let's go. Good job there, Kha'Zix. Very nice.
People who hate people. No one's gonna show up.
I feel like my mic is in a weird spot today. Sorry about that.
An ally has been slain.
Bring it down.
I don't really know how to position my mic anymore because I keep it closer to my mouth now and turn down the gain because I think it's nicer for the audio quality. So I'm still kind of getting used to like where to put it so it looks decent on webcam, you know? Yeah, I'm still getting used to not having to... Ziggs is painful. I'm gonna... I could... if he hits me with one ability, he can ult me. I'm just going to back. It stinks that I can't quite get my gun yet. Report top. Yeah, I did just see our Vayne kill the Kled. Does that mean he is bot lane? Oh boy. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, Quinn is 1 and 2. I don't think Kled threw or anything. He is playing into a range top, which is very, very annoying for him. Huh. Well, no need to tilt. Also, Ezreal's 2 and 0. Like, buddy, it's gonna be okay. Don't you worry about a thing. Ezreal's right here. Just carry your team. Rather than complaining. See, sometimes the E fear goes off in... I know they get feared based on the center of the E. However, sometimes it looks a little funky. You know, I still have to get a good feel for it. There are so many people mid lane. I will say I've definitely gotten more used to it, but I'm not 100% there yet. Sometimes I will use my E and still feel that the direction of the fear is not what I expected.
An ally has been slain.
Where are we going? You know what? It doesn't matter.
Three, yes, there were 3 mid as well. It seems a couple of them are kind of tilted. I mean, mainly the Kled. He just seems to be going to different lanes. You know, if you're so fragile that you can't handle playing into a ranged character, you might not want to play top lane. Then again, you might really not want to play any lane. But if you don't like playing melee into ranged, that's going to happen top lane. It's also going to happen mid lane. So at that point, you probably just want to play jungle or bot lane. You know? I will say, though, Quinn's not picked that often, so you can usually just get away with banning Teemo. And that's the end of it. But still, you play one singular game against Quinn. I mean, we were talking about earlier how nobody picks Quinn. So don't be a baby, you know? It's gonna happen. That's the nature of top lane. You have to have really good mental to play top lane, I will say, because you can get some horrible matchups. It's all about being counterpicked. Good job, Pantheon. Really glad he turned there.
I can feel it.
And look at that. We're 5-0. Yeah, Pantheon played that really well. I love when a teammate knows to turn around. It sounds ridiculous, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Alright, let's, we're not gonna be able to get this tower, so let's head back for now. We do have teleport. Now, what do we want to grab here? That's the thing, I don't quite know how to build Vex. I mean, you know, she builds like a mage, of course. But I don't know the nuances of how to build her. Now, their AD is getting fed, so it wouldn't hurt to grab this. Don't have quite enough damage to kill him. I mean, I did buy, you know, I am buying a Seeker's Armor Guard, but still. Okay, looks like Fled's up there.
Shut down.
I didn't really want to go up because of Veigar. I unfortunately do not have ult. Good job there, Quinn. Alright, Ziggs is heading up too. We can grab mid. Good job, bot lane. Oh, that was... Let's go! We love the Pantheon support. And we love seeing a Vayne AD carry. Vayne and Quinn, we were just talking about both these champions. I do think Zhonya's is likely very, very good on Vex. You know, you can go in, blow your combo. Zhonya's, not just for safety, but to wait for cooldowns and then combo again. So, it's good. Obviously not great into Ziggs. I mean, it's good for his ult, right? But... well, at least I'm getting gutsy about the ult, huh? It is fun to just throw the ult and hope you hit. Okay, we have Dragon up. I don't have ult, unfortunately. Okay, looks like they probably warded it.
Shadow, I think I'm gonna start calling you Scar. It's not a stupid name. Shadow
Your team has destroyed the turret.
That shield on my W is really beefy, huh?
Killing spree.
Well done. I was afraid Kha'Zix might need my help there, but he absolutely did not. We'll stay, see if we can farm just a little bit more. I would like to get my full Zanyas on my back, because why not? Yep, it's a lot easier to farm, when you place your E further away.
Killing spree. Rampage.
You know what, Shadow? Sometimes I almost don't hate you. Do that.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, that's why. I was gonna say, I don't know why he chose to spare my life there. Poor Fled. I mean, look, I get it, he left lane, but we... Oh, thank you. Thank you for telling me, Joe. I actually, that's weird. I don't know how my mic muted itself because I didn't mute it. It hasn't been muted, right? It was just muted since the crash. Thank you for telling me. Sorry about the crash, guys. I will spend all tomorrow looking into what's causing this. It's definitely something to do with the multi-streaming. It only crashes when I'm multi-streaming. I did go live on both platforms again. We're going to just roll with it. Man, that's a shame, though. Also, I don't think I got to honor anyone. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, Google's just saying it's too much for your computer, which, right, I mean, I get that, but I feel like it shouldn't be this bad. I mean, my computer's not that bad. It should be able to handle the multi-streaming. I guess I'll try to figure this out off stream. Sorry about that, guys. Encoding software settings. We are just vibing. Thanks, Shaylin. How you doing? How's your 2025 going so far? Man, I really enjoy streaming to both platforms. I really don't want to give it up. At least we're live again. I mean, I don't have much running. Well, I am sorry about that, guys. It stinks because, you know, I do lose people that way, which is understandable. You know, I understand if stream goes down, you think, oh, it's down, and you click off. That is 100% understandable. says run as administrator. I already do that, of course. Check network software. I mean, none of this stuff is related to multi-streaming, though. It only happens when I'm multi-streaming. I don't know. Maybe I will fill out a support ticket tonight. Oh, no. This does specifically say tips for troubleshooting multi-streaming. Gotcha. Okay. I'll do these steps and try to figure it out. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Thank you so much. At least the games have been really, really fun tonight. Really happy with it. The crash did happen right at the end of the game. I wonder if it had to do with, League maybe overloading my computer a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, let's head back in for the next game. If it crashes again, I will just do single streaming for tonight and multi-stream again when I can figure out the problem. I wonder if I could actually do some of the settings right now while we're in queue. Why not? We'll do this together. Network, platform limitations, encoding software settings. I don't know if I could do this while streaming. Probably not a great idea. But I will try. Settings advanced. Yeah, I probably can't do this while streaming, can I? Sure, I'll first pick. I don't mind. Why I just typed the Gwen there? Yeah, I already have all these settings. Alright, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out tonight. Thank you guys for bearing with me.
See if I care.
Alright. I will go with this one. Yeah, I don't think that this article is actually going to help me out, unfortunately. Keyframe interval. Okay, hold on. I can maybe change that. One sec. We're diving into the settings again. Output. Keyframe interval. Nope. I have all these settings already. Alright. That's it. We're filling out a support ticket after this game. Not after this game, after this stream. That's so annoying, though. I really don't... I don't feel like my computer is so bad that it should be a problem. I really don't. I don't want to accept that. My computer is only, I think, about 3 years old now. I will say, my computer has been having some issues. I don't know if anyone is familiar with this problem, but even, you know, my wallpaper will just turn to black and stuff, and I know that that could potentially be a graphics card issue. Why am I against a 300,000 points rumble? Mid. At least we have a Plat Nunu on our team.
Before I met the Black Mist, I lived in a world of color and happiness. I was so lost.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Well, I think we'll just keep trying it. I will do my best to keep tweaking the settings between streams and seeing if we can make something work here. If I recall correctly, last time it crashed at about the same point, I think. It was about an hour and a half in, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. Double heal bot lane with a Nami. Huh. That's
Minions have spawned.
not great. I never recommend taking double heal bot lane. I don't know why anyone would ever do that.
It's not a
You're gonna heal at the same time. It's what's gonna happen. But hey, all the better for our bot lane.
Just keep walking, Yordle. I got nothing to say to you.
Man, does Vex not like other Yordles, or does he just not like Rumble in particular? I don't really know Vex's lore that well.
Bring it down a notch.
The fear seems... Oh, wow. Electrocute's really annoying on Rumble. The fear seems good with his flamethrower. Next time you see double heal bot, they're a duo. Yes, that's what I figure, but even so, you're gonna heal at the same time. It's gonna happen. It's still not a good idea.
Ugh, look at that tree. So stupid.
So when he activates his flamethrower, I feel like you just W him.
Where's the path?
My god, he's annoying. Goodness gracious. I mean, as you guys know, Rumble's a good champion. It is unfortunate that I'm playing a champion that I'm so unfamiliar with into him, but we will do our best.
Veigar. When darkness closes in, drill right through it.
I can feel it. Someone's happy over there.
It's unfortunate. Lane is going very, very poorly. I think I'm sitting here kind of too worried that my stream's gonna crash again. I probably shouldn't have gone live on YouTube.
Explosive face melter.
Well, let's do our best here. Let's try to farm a bit. Taking trades with Rumble admittedly should not be going as poorly as it is, but I'm getting the hang of it.
What?
I've not played as or against Rumble in, you know, ever, basically, so... It's gonna take a little time to adjust to. And then I'll be ready for next time I see a 300,000 points mastery Rumble mid.
I'll show them the meaning of apathy.
Hyper flame spitter.
First blood. Executed.
Galactic hyper barrier.
We need to be careful about walking up when we don't have our fear ready. Because he really capitalizes on that, which is to be expected.
is Giga Guard.
Can we just not?
Okay, let's grab this minion. Yeah, we'll grab that and then just head back. I know he's going to get a little bit of tower here, but I want to head back and grab my Lost Chapter, so I stand a little bit of chance in lane. He does have a Dark Seal, too.
Spinning flames of fury. Turbo shock rockets.
It is a quiet game so far, though. I do think it might be a bit of a slow one, which I'm kind of surprised about. I feel like bot lane, I kind of expected them to get kills quickly. But all good things take time. Okay, Veigar's bot side.
Okay, time to take it down a level.
Super Galaxy Punishment Delivery Mode. Galactic Hyper Barrier.
Do that.
Feel my fury with your skin and face.
Did he accidentally press ignite? That's tragic.
Fiery spirit of the Ural Inferno. When darkness closes in, drill right through it.
Man, he's gutsy. I appreciate the try, unfortunately don't have ult there. Good job.
Before I get some beat.
Definitely grab our tier 1s. That's about the best we can do, and let's head back as quickly as possible. Oh nice, Pantheon got his flash. Very good.
Wake up in the morning. Sneak peek of music.
An ally has been slain.
Another person to kill. Shadow, can you handle it?
Slain an enemy.
Okay, Rumble's heading back.
Super Galaxy
Ring has a dark cloud.
Zap action!
Double kill.
This place is way too many colors.
Hey, let's go, Pantheon. This is kind of in an awkward spot here. I'm gonna try to push this wave. Grab this plate. It's greedy. I really shouldn't do this, but I'm grabbing the plate.
If anyone needs me, I'll be back. I don't know. Whatever.
Killing spree.
I wouldn't say I ran away from home. More like trudged.
Rumble is walking down bot, and Rengar's bot lane as well. So hopefully they will just back here. I don't have TP.
Courageous Veigar! Pierce the sky and punch the stars!
Shadow, carry me.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Seriously?
Feel my fury with your skin and face!
Rampage.
And Pantheon's killing it. Honestly, we've seen 2 Pantheons today, and they've both done very, very well.
Think sad thoughts. Think sad thoughts.
I would just ult him, but I definitely don't have enough damage to kill him, so there's not much work there.
Blammo torpedo!
Alright, he might head down towards Nunu.
Hyper flame spitter!
We're good.
This place is so getting hairy.
When darkness closes in, drill right through it!
Slain an enemy.
I probably should have used my ult reset to go bot. I didn't really think about it. Well, next time. He doesn't have TP, so we should be able to get this, save our W in case Rengar comes up from here, but we should be able to get out in time.
Yeah, your team has destroyed a turret.
Make it like 5 minutes alone.
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, he's heading down. Hopefully bot lane sees my pings. I don't have ult. I think they didn't see my pings. Alright, I'm heading down.
Destroyed a turret.
Audacious bravery! Pierce the sky and punch the stars!
That is really unfortunate.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, let's go. Not so unfortunate after all. Good job, Lux.
People who hate people. But no one would show up.
Courageous Giga Guard. Zap action.
Okay, Veigar's in this area.
I'm coming.
And he's heading bot side. Let's grab blue buff.
If I can't be happy, no one can.
I will say I'm really enjoying Vex a lot. And I knew I would. -1. I did back when she first came out, but I was just afraid I would be so bad at her.
Death is the true meaning of life. Whoa, that's deep.
Veigar's in there. Let's head back down. Certainly Veigar's left by now.
It is not a stupid name. Shadow is a stupid name. Stop copying me, Shadow.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Mind the trap.
Do that. Oh, where are we going?
Alright, Dragon's up soon. Now we go grab our full Zanyas. Right after we used our arm guard, so... pretty darn good. We don't have TP up yet, but Nunu should be fine to do this. This one does need to go top, though. I probably should have. I could TP top, I suppose. Silly after I walked all this way, but... Good job there, Pantheon. Alright, let's just keep pushing top. Rumble's mid. I am worried about Rengar. As long as we keep our passive up. Okay, he is mid lane. Mid lane area. Mid lane adjacent.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I do also feel slightly safer pushing side lanes as Vex, which is something very new to me because, you know, on the champions I play, I mean, Hui and vel'koz can get out, but not against a huge amount of the champ pool, you know what I mean? They can only do so much. Vex can get away from... Oh, another win. Let's go. Alright. Good job, everyone. And another S. We're killing it. I will admit, playing into Rumble mid was not fun. Also back from a small nap. How was your nap? Was it one of those good ones? You know, I always say sometimes you can wake up from a nap feeling way worse, and sometimes you can feel way better. I feel like it's very polarizing one way or another. Midday naps are a risky thing. That's why I don't take them. Because I don't want to risk waking up feeling groggier than when I started, you know? You feel wonderful? Let's go. Do any subs want to rotate in? Come on, this is once-in-a-lifetime Vex carry. Not really. I didn't carry last game, I'll be honest. But I got an S, so League disagrees. That is very Joe Cucky energy. I'm reading Discord. By the way, anyone who hasn't already, please consider joining the Discord. Highly recommend it. It's pinned in Twitch chat. It's a good server. I enjoy talking there. We have had basically 0 problems in the Discord. So... Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill out a support ticket, aren't I? I already have all these settings. Like, that's the thing. These settings that they're recommending, I think are all the defaults, because these particular settings I don't recall ever changing. So... different number can interfere with the encouraged ability to be live or produce a consistent stream. Well, we'll figure it out. I mean, tomorrow I do kind of have time, hopefully. I was looking to get a haircut tomorrow, potentially. But beyond that, I can just spend the rest of the day troubleshooting the multi-streaming. I mean, I guess that's gonna happen, you know? I feel like my computer should be able to handle multi-streaming. I don't have that much running. I will admit, I have some stuff running, right? Like, I have 2 music players running, which is not a big deal. And I do have stream avatars, which I am afraid that might be the problem. I could try doing it without stream avatars, but I really, really like them a lot. I would be kind of sad if I had to get rid of them. Would it be worth it to multi-stream? Yeah. Yeah, but that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I'm running. And then there's Discord, and I have just an internet browser open with my dashboard. So, take a look. We'll figure it out. Worst case, I'll even post in the Discord. Maybe some of you guys could Give me your 2 cents on it. I'm enjoying Vex so much, though. She feels really fun, and the thing about her is I feel like she doesn't get super stale. I'm pretty fortunate that I think my champion pools don't get very stale. They're not very one-dimensional. I'd say Vex is probably the most one-dimensional. She's more so than perhaps VOD or Hui. VOD is questionable, but I like to think I could play Vex several times in a row and it doesn't get boring. I mean, granted, I never get bored playing my champions, but I don't want you guys to get bored. You know, that's what's important to me. Oh, this guy said he got an Omega ad. Oh, wait, no, that was just my stream ad. Sorry about that. I do appreciate you guys sitting through the ads. I do have them as low as possible. Which, you know, I've told you guys. Veigar's a bad matchup for Vex, apparently. Good luck, you hate going against Set. Yeah, Set's kind of busted, isn't he? At least he's in the top lane. But yeah, the ads are annoying. I will never stop talking about how annoying the ads are. I have them at the minimum, though. So it's 3 minutes of ads per hour, which disables pre-rolls. And I will say, since disabling pre-rolls, people have much preferred it. So, keeping those disabled. You don't mind the ads, it's all good? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I mean, I make pennies off of it, right? Nothing major, though. I would, if I could, I would just completely get rid of ads. But that's the thing. I see a lot of posts online of people saying, should I not even bother getting affiliate because then I have to run ads? And people are saying, oh, you know, maybe wait a long time, right? So you don't have to do ads and turn away viewers. Thought I was jungle? Oh. Diana bought it as, hey, you got this. Honestly, with a Lux, I think you can do it. I wouldn't take double ignite, though. I would have the Lux change to healer. I'd have the Diana go barrier. But good luck, guys. Sometimes you just gotta bomb a Twitch. True. I exhaust. It's not a bad idea, though. I think they're into Ahri? Or is the Ahri mid? Oh, it might be Veigar surfing bot? They also have double mage bot. Yeah. I think the Diana can do just fine. Trust me, it's the element of surprise. It works for me every time. It's, we were all wrong. It's Seraphine APC, Ahri support, and Veigar mid. Of course, of course. Veigar is really good into Vex, apparently. I imagine for his event horizon, but... Hey, Bacon, you're good with computers. Do you want to, That's toxic? Yeah. Absolutely doable, though. If Lux can catch them, Diana can jump on them, but she's going to get abused a lot early. Bacon, every time I multi-stream, my Streamlabs crashes. And it's only when I multi-stream. And I looked up troubleshooting for it. None of that's helping me, so I would be in your debt if you could help me with that. Not right now. It's obviously not on stream, but... Does Cage stop my ult? Well, it stops me. So I imagine if I ult him, he can place his Cage nicely, and then I can't really get to him, right?
Keep an open mind, and we'll
Crumbling
find
Roses, that's a really nice name. Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate you. Pull up Task Manager when you do it, might be a resource issue. That's what I figured, Bacon. That's what I figured. I would still like your opinion on it, though, so... Yeah. I don't have a lot of stuff running. Would you mind helping me with it, either tomorrow or after stream? Maybe preferably tomorrow. I would really appreciate it. If you can't, I understand. You know, no pressure. Oh, he hit me with the angry bee? Dude, it's not going to be a good lane. Not the Veigar with the angry bee emoji. I missed the first minion. I get very shy in front of Bacon. Very self-conscious about my CS. Should be pretty free all day. Yeah, you mentioned that. That's why I asked if you're free tomorrow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sorry about that that crash. I will get it worked out, guys. And like I said, I really appreciate you reloading stream and stuff. Thank you. We're having such good games today. Honestly, the stream crash is not even upsetting to me because I'm just having such a good time. I'm really enjoying Vex. Guys, I highly recommend Vex. If you're looking for a new mid laner, highly recommend Vex. She's really fun. Man, we've been against a lot of Yordles mid lane. Today, we were against Ziggs, we were against Rumble, now we're against Veigar. The Diana with the Taric emoji is really good. Level 4 I fight. Man, my team is locked in. I have to do these guys proud. He's even announcing it. I will say, one thing that my little monkey brain still can't figure out about mages is sometimes I get so focused on hitting my own skill shots that I struggle to dodge their skill shots. I'm getting better at it, but if you can bait out the cage, then your ult should get around it. Yes, that's a good point, right? Oh, right. So you're saying the actual R, like when I actually go through the air, it would go through the cage. Right, that's what you're saying. Thank you so much for the advice. Okay, that's a very good idea. But I think he'd be kind of stupid to just blow his cage. But if he does, I will absolutely ult through it. I see what you were saying earlier. Very nice. Man, I really appreciate these tips. They have, honestly, I think that's how I improved at Vex so quickly. These tips are really helping me out. Let's go, Amumu. Thank you so much. Oh my god, first blood. The Vex improvement arc is still online, even if my Twitch stream isn't half the time tonight. It was one crash. Yeah, your ult will go through cage, just not you. Really? Does Vex's body not go through the cage? Because I thought that's what we determined it does. Good point. We did get Veigar's flash. Gotta ping that. Luckily, looking at your minions inadvertently helps versus Veigar Q. Good point. Though this guy has thrown it just at me before. But that's a very good point.
It's gonna take forever. Why is everything so far?
You will get stunned. Okay. So we will get stunned. We're getting mixed answers here. We may just have to test it out. I thought the second part of the ult is unstoppable too. I feel like she would get stopped, but I don't know. That's a good question. Well, I'm willing to try it for science. I'll even ask him in chat. Excuse me, Veigar, would you mind putting your cage down so I can ult you fine, sir? Let's go, Ornn. I didn't mean to walk that far back. I missed everything. Don't look. Sneaky little moo-moo. That wasn't very swag money of you, Ornn. Oh no. To be fair, he missed all his moves too. Exactly. Equal skill in the mid. Please, I keep just barely walking into it. I'm not trying to.
Enemy has been slain. Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
At least some light.
Alright, we take those. Good job there. Diana's 2-1 and out farming the Seraphine? Hello? How's that happening? It's the Taric emotes, man. You know, normally when people spam emotes, it annoys me, but if it's a good emote, it gives me strength. -1, by the way. At least I'm honest about it. Dragon's up. Now, boots would be really good. Boots with or without the fur would be really good here, but I'm not gonna get them.
An enemy has been slain.
Hello, Zero. How you doing? How's your 2025 going so far? It's been about a week. It said unstoppable on top of your head. You should theoretically go through the cage fine. Okay. I don't have ult, so I can't really help this Ornn, so I'm just going to head mid. Well, inevitably, we're probably going to figure it out this game. It's going to happen where I run into his cage, right? So, we'll figure it out together. I'd rather not do it on purpose, being that I'm 2-0 and I want to make my team proud. Because they seem like really cool players. Oh, God. I will say, I get why she maxes W second. The shield gets so big, I feel like. Or maybe, does it scale off AP? I see, I see. Yeah, her shield is great, though. Man, people hate me for building tier on my mages. They're gonna hate Vex. All my homies hate Vex. That minion clear was pleasing. I'm glad to hear it. Vex's farming is very satisfying once you figure out how to do it well. -1. -1. Although I will say, according to that video, they said Veigar's basically her worst matchup, so I have to imagine his cage stops her, because otherwise why would the matchup be so bad? Right? I don't have my passive. Let's go, Diana. Man, this is one of the most fun teams I've played with. Definitely thought I was a moo-moo. We're both very small. Please understand, it's, he didn't cage. I know! I'm gonna die. Shut down. Why did we stay? Our hubris. You know, Diana's still grooving. You're what now, Bacon? Bacon, what's going on, buddy? You know, my roommate is experiencing, have you guys ever been in class and you have to cough and instead you choose to hold it and die? Because that's me every time. Why was it so embarrassing to cough in the middle of class? You know, when it's one of those coughs where you know that if you cough, it's going to be a coughing fit. And you can't do it, so you just have to sit there dying. No! Yo, I should cosplay Vex. I'm small enough.
I'm coming.
Me waiting for you to let me help with your stream saying so it doesn't I know! Well, Ivory, I wasn't expecting to try to multi-stream again, otherwise I would have told you. It was a last-minute decision. Otherwise I would have told you. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Just cough and move along with your day. Jingang, you're stronger than I am. I told you that. No, I know. I decided to multi-stream 5 minutes before I went live today. I wasn't going to. You know? That's why I didn't ask for help. I don't have anything. Sorry, man. Yeah, Ivory, I wasn't gonna try it again, that's the thing. Otherwise, I would have accepted the help, but I just spur of the moment decided to try it again. I'll talk to you after stream, Ivory. Because it's too much to explain. But if you have any recommendations for me, just yeet them into my DMs. How are the games going? Good, good. Thank you for asking. Very good. I am having so much fun. You love the chat? Thank you. Why is it left aligned? Oh wait, no, I did choose to left align it. I was gonna right align it, and then my roommate and I decided it looked better left aligned in game. I might change that though. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm having so much fun sobbing. Well, that's the Veigar experience, man. Left is better? Thanks, I appreciate it. Right aligned is weird. Yeah, I figured because I have it on the right. Left is always the right answer. Ooh, you're hurting my brain.
Enemy rampage.
Lee Sin needs to be stopped. You're left-handed, so you're biased for left. Okay. Left it is. I'm sorry, I don't have ult. Same. Zero, are you also left-handed? I think being left-handed is pretty cool. I'm not left-handed, though. Sorry to disappoint you guys. Oi. Veigar, I'm the cuter Yordle. We have to be honest. I do think Vex is the cutest Yordle. In terms of cuteness, I would put Vex very high on the list of League of Legends champions. Happy feet. Look at all this lefties. Yeah, all the lefties are congregating. Didn't miss that time. I'm going to get ulted. Mumu, just go in. You're manlier than I am. Doesn't take much. Ah, Lee Sin's. Ah! Ah! This is what it's like playing against a Veigar main. He has Seraph. See, I knew that that giant shield was not okay. Honestly, remove tier. It's only okay when I buy it. Let's see. Yeah, this, we're buying Zanyas for that bad boy.
I think I will start calling you.
Should I TP and give away Diana's coordinates?
It is not a stupid name. Shadow is a stupid name.
Speaking of Shadow, I think Vex would really like Shadow. I will TP.
Enemy has been slain.
I don't even have ult, by the way. Oh my god, we're getting that mad? Diana's not cool anymore, guys. She's getting muted. We're getting that mad because I TP'd and followed my laner. Come on. You've not- listen, man. Mute- yeah! Mods, can you allow Ivory to speak? She's never allowed to speak in my chat, according to, Automod. That's right of Age Sunrise that's broken. Yeah.
Why do I even
But it's like, man, you've never played League of Legends before if you haven't been, you know, if you haven't had somebody throw their skills at your wave. Nah, I'm just messing though, it's all good. Love when the... Oh. It has, but not in a while, huh?
An enemy has been
This happened to you the most, Bacon? I don't know. Ivory's getting up there. Ivory's getting up there.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Now, Lee Sin should not be a problem if I save my fear to use against
Your
him.
team has destroyed a turret.
That's not how Bacon got promoted. To be fair, yeah, it is more convenient having Bacon be a mod so he can just un-auto-mod himself, but...
Shadow, carry me.
Bacon, honestly, the reason that I modded Bacon, I just got really good vibes from him for some reason. Just going to sit in a corner and watch this unfold, though.
Team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm going, friend.
Spree. Double kill.
Diana's having too much fun killing the 0-7 and the 0-5, unfortunately.
An enemy is legendary.
Bring it down a notch.
I do have stopwatch, but I'm too manly to use it. Thanks for the reminder, though. Nice, Orn. Oh my god.
Enemy has been slain.
Constitution Brain said to use it before upgrading, so yep. Very, very true.
Enemy is legendary.
A good point indeed. Alright, I can't really go bot in time, so... Mom said I can't play with the Fed Lee Sin anymore. He's 10 and 3.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, any tryhard Lee Sin player would be using the knockout Lee Sin skin.
Has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Perfect. What was that Lux ult? She's cooking. Listen, she knows how to play Lux better than I do. I won't question it. I won't question it. Sometimes you just gotta press R. The cooldown's short enough. Who cares? +1. I can't believe the lead just let me flash out of that. I thought for sure he would see me Zanya's and know that I was going to flash afterwards. So he would, you know, position closer to our base. I guess he just didn't expect the flash. Which is fair. Sometimes I don't either. Never assume that somebody's flash is down unless you're sure.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I can't be happy. No one can.
Okay, Veigar and Set and Lee are all mid.
Don't even think about it.
You've conditioned your brain to ping enemy wards on sight. Absolutely.
Ally has been
I
slain.
probably missed. I think you're implying I missed one there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, they're all top.
Oh, can we get some rain?
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, this Lee Sin is rough. The Veigar is, you know, becoming Veigar. Becoming Veigar sounds like a movie title.
Shut down.
Alright, that was manly. I'm not gonna lie, that was manly. Did she ward that bush a long time after it was already warded? I think bot lane might be playing against some new players. Which, hey, good for our bot lane. You know, I'm happy for them. That's, you know, it's always fun to have a game like that. But, jeez. That's a lot. That's very new. Does it not feel dopamine to see the plus 5G? It absolutely does. That's the thing. It's not even about the gold. It's about the dopamine hit.
An enemy has been slain.
That's why you just played Jax and fish all game. True. Yo, I love fishing minigames. I'm one of those that generally enjoys fishing in video games. I feel like you either love it or you hate it. Okay, I will go mid before Diana has an aneurysm. I love her dearly, but goodness gracious, it's just some minions. Having fun this game, though. It's a good time. Been having fun all day, and I don't know if that's just to do with me being in a great mood, or if it's because of Vex. Could be both. Could be both. Alright, we need to be careful of Lee Sin and Veigar. They're both a little bit out of control by this point. Vex's gloom puts you in a good mood. True. Happy Feet Wombo combo.
An ally has been slain.
This feels like a good game for a Vex. I know that, you know, she doesn't necessarily do well into this stuff, particularly Veigar, but I feel like if you play well, it can be very, very satisfying. You know? Let's grab our hat. Man, this set had a bad game. Does Ornn do really well into set, or is our Ornn just a god? Could be either. He does have a Hex Drinker, which is pretty annoying. What do I build next? Technically, all Ornns are gods. You got me there. It's also nice that their team doesn't have 4 tanks like most matches nowadays, right? And your team always has 0. Isn't it incredible? I couldn't agree more. Especially playing something like Vex, I have to imagine she doesn't do as well into tanks as my other champs, you know.
An enemy has been slain.
Better into assassins, but perhaps not as good into tanks. Man, why does everyone use that Ahri skin? This is the only Ahri skin I ever see as the KDA all-out Ahri. And the sound of her Q is so loud. Ooh, I got an upgraded hat. Thanks, Ornn. I thought I was Lux. I thought I was Lux, I wasn't paying attention. Star Guardian is better. I agree, the only Ahri skin I use is the Star Guardian Ahri with the chroma. That's my favorite. I don't like it without the chroma, though. Personally. The amount of times I try on League of Legends just to find out I queued up for a match of League of Tanks. I know. I know. Honestly, Crypt Bloom is probably pretty good on Vex. I just never build it. I see healing and I'm like, that's not damage. That's not damage. Honestly, Shadow Flame is probably better. I really don't need a Void Staff this game, but it's tempting. It takes so long to kill Ornn. I know, he's a unit. Well, we had to lose eventually, huh? GG, still a good game. Still happy with how we did. Good job, everyone. S minus, hey, I feel like we're kind of killing it on Vex. I would like to do another one because things are going so well. I'm having a lot of fun with the games and I do want to go until 11. The problem is I don't want to go past 11, especially since I have some tech issues to work out. That might unfortunately be my last one for tonight. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I want to get this multi-streaming thing worked out. So I'm going to use the extra time to probably work on that. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please consider joining our Discord. It's pinned in Twitch chat. Highly recommend it. I will be live again Wednesday, 7 p.m. EST. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys for the help on Vex. It's been a lot of fun. We rating? Let me check. Yeah, we do have 10 viewers. We could try to find someone to raid. Actually, Ivory, since you're in chat, do you want to just give me someone to raid? Best of luck on the PC stuff. Thank you so much, Jin Gang. I appreciate it. Ivory, do you have someone off the top of your head to raid? I'm that lazy. I've already rated most of your suggestions. Let me take a look. Raid channel. Sorry, team fight. No worries. Well, I'm taking a look right now. I'll take a look while you're thinking. I might have found someone. Let's see. I'm taking a look right now. She has so many viewers right now. One sec, I think I found someone who's roughly my size. I would rate this person, but they have a lot more viewers than I do, so I feel like it would be kind of like cringe if I rate them with just 10 viewers, right? Yo, this person has a really adorable icon. Maybe I should rate this person. Their icon's really cute. Sorry guys, I'm struggling to find someone. Just give me a second. Raid for adorableness. Sorry, sometimes it's difficult to find someone that's kind of around the same size as me. I don't know, I'm not really finding anyone right now.
We'll find meaning together.
Kansas, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Hold on. This person looks nice. And they're playing Melio. Okay, we'll raid this person. But then we wouldn't raid at all. Yeah, perhaps. Alright, I think I found someone. We love a Melio player. So please stick around for the raid, guys. I would really appreciate it. Is there a way to refund subs? Sorry, I don't know. Alright guys, please stick around for the raid. Show this person some love. Consider watching their stream. Say hi. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Alright, everyone, click ready. Get your Icarus 75 bongos ready. Have a good night, guys.